Alright, welcome back to another video. We're literally 10 subscribers away from 2k, so please hit that subscribe button. We're literally right there to 2k. I'd appreciate it so much if you can hit that subscribe button. And yeah, when we hit 2k, we're on the road to 3k. So yeah, please hit that subscribe button and also like the video. But yeah, let's just get into this.
Coming from the bottom, better move with caution. When I bring this out, final form, I'm a slay. When I pull up, get thunderclap, my slayers running back. Make sure these demons remember the name. I do them dirty like EU when I'm dead calm. Till I get hot, but I see through all your dead plots. I'm in the guys in Nasuu, cut your head off. Pull up with your demons, I'm making sure they next gone. Been like a pillar, my lessons breathing when I'm breath lost. That wrong, thinking that's my best shot.
So today we are on Era of Althea, and so today we're gonna be talking about Era of Althea. If you have not played this game, it's such a good game. I highly recommend trying it out. And hey, I mean, it's free, right? So you might as well just try it out. But yeah, it's kind of like a SAO Black Clover mix, although I haven't watched Black Clover. But yeah, it's a decent game. Now I'm gonna be making a PvP tier list, or I already made it, but I'm gonna be showing you the PvP tier list that I made, and I'm gonna be explaining why I put such and such, why I put such and such in like high tier, low tier, and whatnot, and basically my opinion on all the snaps. Now there are two snaps. I'm like so sure that these two snaps are gonna come out, and I'm gonna explain why later in the video, so make sure you stick around for that. I'm gonna explain the two snaps that are next to come in Era of Althea. Alright, so for high tier we have light and wind in high tier, and mid tier we have dark, water, fire, and in low tier we have just ice. Now I'm gonna explain from low tier going up on why I put these in the way they are. For ice only has two good moves that it really has for PvP, that being the second move, which is like storm something, where you freeze them and basically they're like frozen for like a couple seconds stunned, and you could lay off some M1s, and probably another move which is like a really good move. But if you miss it, then you can honestly get punished for it. You could get punished for it heavily if you miss it, so that's like the downfall. You can't miss the move, or you're kind of screwed. And yeah, the second good move is the ice wall, which is apparently you can trap people in the ice wall, and that's the only thing that is really good for. The ice wall is useless. Moves go through the ice wall like Tornado Fang with the wind, or the only move that I didn't see go through it is the wind shards, or whatever you call that move, where they shoot a bunch of shards at you. That's like the only move I didn't see go through it, but although I think that was a glitch, and I think it can actually go through it. So yeah, snaps moves can go through ice wall, which is retarded, so it's really useless. The only thing that is good for is trapping people inside the ice wall, and the ice wall isn't even that wide, so it's kind of hard to do. You have to know what you're doing to trap them in the ice wall, and if you trap them in the ice wall, they can still use their snaps on you. So I mean, it's just really not that good. But there's only really and truly one good move for ice snap, and that being is the second move. All the other moves are doo-doo in my opinion. Ice is not really a PvP, I was gonna say fruit, oh god, it's not really a PvP snap or grimoire. Really and truly it's more like support. It's kind of bad for grinding too, not go cap. But yeah, last on mid tier I have fire, and to be honest, fire is doo-doo just like ice. It's kind of doo-doo for PvP, even though they buffed it. I think they buffed it Saturday, which is like the day after the game came out, and it still kind of sucks. Fire is basically meh. It's really basic, and like I really wanted Fire Grimoire when I started the game, but then someone told me no, don't get Fire Grimoire, it sucks. And yeah, it really does suck. I mean, the moves are decent, it's nothing really special, you know what I'm saying, but like it's just, you know, it's not up there. It's not up there in my opinion. It's really not. The thing I don't like about fire, water, and light, I don't know if wind has this, but they have like a shield. Like for fire you have firewall, I think for water it's called water wall, and then light is called light shield. Basically it's like a shield that lasts 1 to 2 seconds. It's really bad, you cannot hold it, and it's really bad because it lasts like 1 to 2 seconds. Like you have to time it. It's almost like perfect blocking, but with more time, but like not even that much time to perfect block at the same time, because it's not really like a perfect block. It's a shield that's supposed to block stuff. Like if someone's using a light barrage on me and I use it, I'm only gonna what am I blocking? What am I blocking? So I personally think they should buff it to where you can gonna hold it, and it just takes a fairly amount of mana while you hold the shield, and I think that would be good. If they think Nasuu busted, you could like up the mana consumption or just add a ridiculous cooldown to it or something. But like that move sucks so bad that like literally I hardly even use the move. Like I hardly use the move, so I don't like. It's literally like light, water, and fire has 3 moves, because the shield on those moves just it really, I mean, snaps. The shield on those snaps, it really sucks. It is just really garbage. Like I don't I don't know how to explain it. It's really garbage. But yeah. Second, we have on mid tier. Second on mid tier, we have water snap. Now I was like debating if I should put water above dark or dark above water, and I went with dark above water for mainly one reason, is because it looks better. Like come on now, dark literally looks better, and it's, to me, this seems more fun to use. I personally have used dark before, but it seems more fun to use. So yeah. Move wise, I think water and dark is fairly like kind of even, but I'm more slanted on the dark side because dark just has that extra move. I don't think dark has a shield, so dark just has that extra move that you can use to attack. The shield is really pointless. Like it's really pointless. You might as well just get another offensive move because it's really pointless. But yeah, dark does not have a shield, which is good. But the only move that I really don't like about dark is the I think it's the first one. We shoot a bunch of orbs and it goes like very slow. You can shoot like 3 big dark orbs and it just goes really slow. That I don't really like. The dark barrage thing, we shoot a bunch of black balls. That's pretty that's like light ray or whatever you call the move. But yeah, dark is mid tier. Dark is nothing special. It just really looks cool. Dark is just really nothing special. If you want to go like all out on PvP, it's either light or win. That's like my suggestion, light or win. Now on the last of high tier, which don't actually really study like the order I put on high tier, because really and truly a light, in my eyes at least, light and the wind is pretty much even. It's like literally, it's like rivals to each other in my eyes. Like to me, I mean, I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna be honest with you. Wind is kind of, I don't know. I really don't know, because like I'll say, oh yeah, I should put light above wind, because you know, like, you know what I'm saying. But like then I'll just second guess myself. I'm like, no, wind should go above. I really don't know what to do in this situation. But so like, I'm saying this now, light and wind is even. Do not study the high tier, because like don't study the high tier in what order I put in the high tier, because in my eyes light and wind is kind of even. It's kind of even. Now I'm gonna discuss wind. Wind is really good PvP wise. You can combo extend it after your M1s. You go to M1 M1. Someone has 3 M1s, you go M1 and then use that wind shadow, whatever it's called, that move where you just shoot a bunch of wind shash. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, you can use that move. You can combo extend with it after your M1 and get extra damage off. And then if you're close, like if your target is close, you can use the wind tornado with the 3 tornadoes. I think it's called Tornado Fang. You can use Tornado Fang and basically get him. I don't even know if it's blockable. And then you can also use this other tornado move, which is basically shoot a tornado at them or spawn a tornado right next to them. So yeah, wind is pretty good. I highly suggest getting either wind or light for PvP. So it's a really decent fruit for grinding and stuff like that. Oh my god, I keep on saying fruit. Snaps. It's a really decent snap for grinding. Yeah, now for light, personally, I think light is way better in grinding wise, like bosses and NPCs and stuff like that. But PvP wise, light and wind kind of go hand to hand. Some will say light is better than wind, and some will say wind is better than light. It's just really based on your opinion and stuff like that. So I mean, it's just really based on opinion and then facts. But of course, you'll see these facts and then you add your opinions to them. So I mean, like, hey, if you're a wind user, you're biased. Now light, I'm a light user, so I could be biased, and you know, I could be biased right now, just keep that in mind. But like, hey, this is my opinion, and I kind of forgot to say this in the beginning of this video, but this is my opinion. And basically, this is why I don't really like doing tier list videos, because like it just go. I don't want it to seem like I'm biased or anyway, but this is just for you to form your own opinions. So that's what I suggest, forming your own opinion on this video. But yeah, light is actually it's actually good for PvP, just like when the first move you could get punished for it if you miss, so don't miss the first move. You could get punished for it really bad. And yeah, light's just pretty good. My favorite move is, it's really hard to say what my favorite move is for light, but as a light user I tend to like the first move more, just because it flings them one. I mean, yeah, it flings them and it's just a good combo extender after M1s. But yeah, if I miss it I could get punished for it really bad, so I can't use it carelessly. So yeah, this is how the tier list is looking, and that's really my reasons for putting them where they are. I'm really not sure about some of these, like water could be better than dark, but like I personally haven't fought much dark user. I only fought like 1 or 2, and I haven't fought a water user, I haven't fought a fire user, I fought an ice user. That's how I know ice is really bad. So let me take it from me. Ice is either low tier, top low tier, or bottom mid tier for PvP. That is my opinion on it. But ice is kind of bad. I can say for sure that light and wind is definitely a high tier, definitely high tier, and really good snaps to use for PvP. If anything, if I change on this, it either be like putting water above dark, or something like that. But I'm not really sure, or putting wind above light. But like I said, on the high tier list, don't worry about the organization in like the high tier, because like I said, wind and light really goes hand in hand in my mind. It's like, yeah, personally I think wind is easier to master than light. It's like easier to use, so that's like my opinion. But yeah, I mean, it's just really good. So I really got nothing to say more about this tier list. And yeah, so yeah, this is what the tier list is looking like right now. Alright, so there's some things I want to discuss that I couldn't discuss in my other video about the recent updates. So this update came out yesterday, I think, yeah, May 3rd. So things I want to discuss is like really important stuff that you should know, that you really absolutely should know. If you are not in the Discord server for this game, then I'll leave the Discord link in the description. But yeah, traits. Now let's talk about traits. Traits is a really good thing that they added to the game, and it can help you out, especially the Elven Blood, a huge boosted mana buff. Now I don't know what is huge to them. Like huge could mean like small to us, but like huge, they use the word huge and they made this entire thing capitalized, so I'm pretty sure like it's a huge boosted mana buff. And I'm pretty sure this is probably like a high, like it's probably hard to get. Elven Blood is probably hard to get. I used 15 spins and I couldn't get Elven Blood, but I'm pretty sure Elven Blood is hard to get. I'm like, my vote is like from 1% to 10% to get Elven Blood. That's my vote. They didn't say the percentages, which sucks, but yeah. Blood Master increases weapon damage. Trait list, self-explanatory. Resilient, your block bar drains 2 times less. Resilient is I don't really need resilient. If you want to grind, like if you just want to grind the game, you don't really care about PvP, I'd recommend Game Addict, which is 1.5 permanent XP boost. It's permanent XP boost, so I definitely recommend getting Game Addict. It's not really that hard to get. I got it like 3 times off of like 15 spins, so yeah. Smith, basically the blacksmith game pass, but an extra 10% damage, not damage, extra 10%. So like you'll have like an extra 10% chance of actually like of success when you upgrade your weapons. So yeah, trades system is like, it's a really good thing. Yeah, another good thing they added to this update for you third leaf users, now you have a chance of rolling a 4 clover for you 3 leaf. Clover users, which I mean I can't really flex my 4 Clover anymore now because I got lucky. I spawned in the game with a 4 Clover, so I mean I don't really have a say in this because like, hey, if I spawned in with a 3 Clover, I'd be mad too. Basically what Clover does is 4 Clovers get their moves faster than 3 Clovers. So like when I was level 40, I already had all my moves for light. That'd probably take like a 3 Clover probably to like level 60, so you just get your moves faster. Especially this is like really helpful when you switch snaps, because when you switch snaps you don't get the move for your new snaps. So yeah, this is actually really good. So yeah, they added hair color rerolls, face rerolls, and added Bible teleport crystals that cost I think 5k. I don't know why it's that much. It literally should be 3k maximum. That's my opinion. It should be 3k maximum, but I mean, hey, it's 5k for you rich guys. You could just buy teleport crystal. But yeah, now that we got all that out the way, I don't think I'm missing anything. Now that we got all that out the way, it's time to tell you guys the new 2 snaps / GRIMOIRES that is coming to this game. Alright, 2 new GRIMOIRES / snaps coming to this game. Most likely it hasn't been confirmed in the Discord. Well, I don't think so, at least. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it has been confirmed in the Discord or at all. But if you go to the official Trello site, and if I remember, I'll leave it in the pinned comments, but no promises. You can find the Trello in the Discord server. You can find the Trello in the Discord server. So you open the Discord server, and literally there's like a channel that's the Trello and info. You just click here, you can literally find the Trello in the Discord server, which the Discord server will be in the description below, so join up if you haven't. Now if you go to the Trello, you open the Trello, you know what I'm saying, you go to snaps, switch snaps is like literally right here. You scroll down, you know what I'm saying, scroll down all the way past all the snaps. It says unreleased. It actually shows you what is unreleased and what are they planning to make next. So what they're planning to make next is Time and Heavenly Body. Now I haven't actually watched the anime of Black Clover, so I have no idea what Heavenly Body is. Time is self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying, it's time. So I mean, yeah, time sounds really sounds really interesting. And some of this time moves hasn't been listed, but Heavenly Body moves have been enlisted. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Grand Chariot, Lishing, I don't even know how you pronounce that. Divine Shield. So based off this information, I can tell you that most likely Heavenly Body might come out before Time, or they might just release at the same time. But like, don't take my word on it. This is just what I think personally. But for sure, I mean, we pretty much can say that Time and Heavenly Body is going to be like the next snap that's coming to era of Althea. So that's pretty dope. I can't wait until they come out, because hey, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to stick a light forever. I want to spin my light off eventually. But yeah, I also forgot to say, for you 4-leaf clovers, don't get scared when you're spinning for when you're spinning your snaps, you know what I'm saying. If you get bored of your snaps, your 4-leaf doesn't spin off or it doesn't re-roll, so you have your 4-leaf forever. So basically, if you get a 4-leaf, you're set for life. Like, I mean, unless they added 5 leaves, you're set for life with a 4-leaf, because like you can't spin off the 4-leaf, so don't worry about that. Alright, so I'm pretty much sure that this is basically the end of the video. I don't really have anything else that I want to talk about. Like I said, sub up, we're so close to 2k, and make sure to like the video, because I really directly support the video and it really helps me out. But yeah, trying to get to 2k by the end of this week. Today is Tuesday, May 4th, so yeah, let's try to get 2k by the end of this week. Or I mean, actually, let's try to get 2k before Thursday, because I mean, I'm pretty sure we can do it. Like, I'm pretty sure we could do it. I'm actually positive that we can actually do it like tonight. Actually, I'm really that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I have faith in y'all. But yeah, with that being said, to the end of the video, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Beat a nigga ass up straight, my tie. Altitude 2000, so look up when I fly by. 50k, I'm way too cold. Drugs in my backpack, they were copped and sold. And I might fuck a bitch if she's young or old. Experience is key, or so I'm told.